Hello, friends, and welcome. It's Stan here, your host. And today, I wanted to try something a little different. Um, I've always done my knife overviews after I've at least really looked at the knife a while, carried the knife a while, just to just in my opinion, because I felt that made it fair, because I got to know the knife a little bit. If for lack of better terms. Hopefully, it doesn't sound too stupid. What I wanted to try today is I wanted to honestly try what I'm probably going to end up calling something like raw overviews or raw review, or I'm not sure. I don't like to use the word review because reviewing means that, in my opinion, means that I have some experience with the knife. I've used it, I've carried it, whatever, maybe I'm weird, maybe it doesn't matter that much. But what I'm doing is hopefully understand this is just a raw, I won't say first look because I've looked at these knives, but it's pretty close to first look. I haven't looked at them a lot. Hey, Big E's, how you doing, man? So I thought I'd try it first here. This is a rough Ryder. It's a modern folder. It is the RR. Try and see if I can get my camera to play nice. Of course not. I'm going to have to zoom in. And then it's still not going to play nice. Some days I hate cameras. It's an RR2081. Just a regular Rough Rider box. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, Biggie. It's a modern folder. It's got, I'm going to say this is G10 micarta is what it feels like. Like I said, this is a raw review. I'm not doing anything. I'm not looking up specs. I'm not looking up anything. Good size knife, like a dummy. I didn't bring a tape measure, so I'm just going to go by hand. I'm going to say that's a 5 inches closed. Flipper. Great opening action. The standard Rough Rider blade marks there with the China and the model number. Rough Rider bannering there, which I could live without it. Good looking blade, feels sharp. Good lockup. One thing I did notice, I'm going to zoom in on this, is when I was playing with it, look how early. Come on, focus, please. I really want to show this. Look how early that lockup is. I mean, I would not want to, if you spine whack this or something, I'm sure it might fail because it's pretty early. But on the plus side of that, that means you have lots of time for wearing it in. The scales feel really good in the hand. The pivot point, even though it looks like it's not, it is actually just a Torx. Probably a T, it's pretty small. I'm going to say a T6. One thing I noticed right away I don't like is it's tip down carry only. I know a lot of people say that actually deploys quicker. My personal preference is tip up. That's just what I like. It also is only righty friendly because, yeah, it doesn't have any place to put it there. So that to me is a negative, being only tip down and only quote unquote righty friendly. Very, very good action. And I have not lubed or anything. Like I said, I wanted to do this kind of just a raw video, first thoughts. I love the red liners right there. Those are pretty cool. I think it just sets off the knife. And I'm not even a huge red fan. I mean, I don't dislike red, but it's not in my top, 5 favorite colors. But I think it looks very, very good with this knife. The screws, I wish they would have been recessed for the clip. See if you can see them kind of poking up there. Yeah, I mean, dead centering. I can't complain about that. I just, first impressions, on a scale of 1 to 10 of likeness, initially, when I first seen it like this, I was like, "Man, that's beautiful. I like this. This is a 10." For a modern knife, this is what looks I like. As I started digging around with it, tip down carry only for righties only. To me, that's a deduction of at least 2. I mean, yeah, I am right-handed, but I sometimes do like to carry a knife in my left front pocket, and it's nice if you could switch it around so that it works properly with your left hand and you don't have to be fumbling. The other thing that's a definite down for me is the lockup's way too freaking early. It's barely on there. I mean, I'm going to flick this thing as hard as I can, see if I can get it set really well. Yeah, no. I'm even going to do some wrist flick here. No. I mean, am I happy that I have that amount of wear time? Yes, but right now, and I mean, I don't plan on spine lacking it, but just overall, a quick little file on the liner or on the blade, and you could have had the lockup better, and that to me would have not lost anything. So for me right now, I'm going to say that lockup's a -1. It could be more for some people, but for me, it's -1. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 stars for a, hey, Sean, what's up? Watch City Knives is here. Yeah, I like the red liners too, man. So, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to say that, is it a bad knife? No, I believe this is I believe it's a sub $20 knife, if I'm recalling right. And for that type of money, I mean, honestly, beautiful knife, beautiful knife. For an everyday carry, I don't think you could ask for much more. Like I said, it does have those couple of downfalls as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, when I carry it a little bit more, use it a little bit more, I might make another follow-up video if I think there's something different, going on. If it redeems itself to me, I guess I'll say, if it goes worse, if nothing changes, you guys will probably never see this as another standalone video, I guess is how I'll say it. But with that being said, I guess I'm going to let you all go. Ooh, Sean, take care of that, man. I'm going to let you all go, and I appreciate it. Let me know what you think of these quote unquote raw reviews or just checking out reviews. Like I said, I hate calling them reviews. I call them overviews for a reason because I've never carried it. I don't know how you can fully review a knife without ever carrying it or anything without ever using it. So it's just an overview. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I've already wasted 7.5 minutes of your all's time. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember, like, subscribe, share, and comment. It is appreciated. Let me know what you think of these. I'm going to call them raw overviews. I guess this would be a good thing. There's going to be a video coming up. I got some new Rosecraft blades. That's going to be dropping later on today. This is Thursday, the 14th of February. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Live long, prosper, and collect your own way.